even in the car. Didn't think it was gonna rain the whole time. Hey y'all, welcome back to Biz Vibe. I'm Vivian Camille, and today we are in Colorado Springs. I will be headed towards Manitou Springs to run the Pikes Peak Ascent tomorrow morning. It is a dreary day here in Colorado Springs. You can't even see the mountains. It's so rainy and cloudy and fogged up, so that's probably gonna make for a wet and muddy day tomorrow, but I will keep you posted. I flew in this morning, headed to the grocery store now. I'm gonna pick up a couple of things and then head to Packet Pickup. Yeehaw! There's some dispersed camping up here. It's about 35 to 40 minutes away from the race start in Manitou Springs. I am eating some dinner and getting ready for bed. It's actually quite chilly here. Probably not that chilly, but I am very accustomed to the Tucson summer we've had, which was super hot. So this will be a nice change of pace because currently Pikes Peak Summit is completely snowed over. This is a race I've pretty much just pieced together. I'm living the life of a outdoorsy rock star where I flew in today, this morning. I'm now on the mountain. Tomorrow I'm racing up a mountain. I'll get shuttled down, cheer for everybody, see some friends I know here, and then I'll fly out and go back home. This is a crazy life, and expectations and pressure steal the magic from life, at least for me. That's a big shame, and I really am working towards letting that go. And I'm camping out here. There you go. Camping out the night before kind of gets back to the true roots of trail and ultra running, where it all began, and certainly for me where it began. My very first trail run was with my mom. We just decided we were doing it one weekend, and we camped in our cars the night before and then woke up and raced our hearts out, and nothing was dialed in. I wasn't super concerned about my sleep the night before. It just was what it was. And I feel like I'm reconnecting with that person that started trail running because I've felt like I've gone a little bit off the path, and I feel like that has contributed to some of my poorer race performances, dialing it in so much that it's no longer helpful. A part of me that's now searching for that balance and going the complete opposite direction with a race like this where I have very little training. I was sick for 2 weeks, and that's not exactly how I wanted to come into this race, but it's how we're coming into it. And I think the solo aspect of it too kind of brings it down a notch in the pressure level, where I'm out here doing the thing that I want to be doing, and I don't have to prove anything to anybody. If I don't have the physical strength tomorrow to climb the way I want to climb, since I haven't been climbing and training, so what? If this takes me 6 hours, I'm gonna make really good friends at the aid stations. I think being solo can go one or two ways. It can give you a chance to think, and that can either turn into what it was earlier today. It was, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve to be here, I can't believe that I didn't get to train the way I wanted to, why did I even show up? Or it can go the other way, which is, how can we enjoy this moment just on my own with my creator and in this beautiful nature escape, this landscape. By the end of tomorrow, the trees aren't gonna care where I placed or what my time was. They'll just be here. They'll just be hanging, doing their thing, being trees. And guess what? I'll still be here, just hanging, being me. It's just really interesting, these mindsets we fall into pre-race and post-race, and I've delved really deep into that this year and had a very strong focus on correcting a lot of that. And maybe correcting's not the right word, but easing into better thought processes and letting go of the ones that don't serve me. When I first started trail running, my expectations were non-existent. My grip was so light, and that continued to elevate and elevate and elevate to where I had all these expectations, and my grip was so tight and there was so much pressure that came from me. So I'm not sponsored. Nobody's telling me what to do. This is all me. And now I view it as running downhill, and maybe not back to the place I started, but getting closer to that spot of letting go of the tight grip I've had and not creating expectations around races, around training, and just being in the moment to enjoy it. Dinner's trying to kill me. Alrighty, y'all, it is just about 5 o'clock here. It just stopped raining, so I probably could do all of this outside of the car, but I'm trying to warm the car up for tonight so that it stays warm for a little bit. So I'm getting prepped. I'm getting prepped and ready for tomorrow. It's gonna be an early-ish morning, around 4 a.m. That's actually not that early for me because I've been getting up at like 2:45 and 3 for work, and somehow just life, I don't understand. So I'm like, 4 a.m., like that's actually not that bad. But in real life, I guess it is, but in just like flight attendant world, I guess it's not. I don't know. Anyway, that's how it's working in my brain right now. I just like to get prepped before the night before, so that way in the morning, whatever minor details need to be situated can be situated, and I can be focused on those instead of the big things like, you know, where's my race bib? Are my socks here? I just like to like lay everything out, get it going so that the morning can run as smoothly as possible and I can sleep as long as possible. But I'll get up early, eat, poop, do all the things, drive back down into Manitou Springs where the start is, and that will be at 7 a.m. but parking is gonna be a hassle, I hear, so I gotta be there no later than 6 a.m. I mean, I'm trying to get there around like 5:30 or before to make sure I have parking, because I do not have princess parking or anybody to drop me off. So yeah, I'm doing this solo. I brought my trusty rug. It's a small rug. This is my travel rug. This will be very handy up at the top if I want to sit and spectate, because a chair would not fit in here. And I'm packing light, man, packing light. So we got that, check. We'll do some tiger bomb, woo! And trusty blister shield. This stuff is like magic powder in a bottle. I mean, that's what it is. Gloves, hat, other hat, and sunscreen. Yay for sunscreen. We'll do a little dollop of that in the moan. Okay, this is my sweat bag, so I'm gonna be putting what I want to wear after post-race in there. Let's see here. I don't know what I'm gonna want to wear post-race. I don't. I brought some baby wipes and a better rain jacket. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow, but we will see. We will see. Warm-up band, and I don't think I should put my car keys in here, but I don't want to carry them, tell you that much. Rental keys are always the biggest, and they have some rando stuff attached. It's ridiculous. Oh, woe is me. Not really, y'all. I'm just a bit bored on my own, all by myself. All by myself. Okay. Oh, it's getting hot in here. What else we got? I have a cute dress, but I think it's gonna be way too cold for that. Love a good dress, even on race day. Do some of these guys. These might be warm. And then this big old thing here. Baby wipes, check. Yeah. And then that'll be the race. Huh. Where am I gonna put my bib? Probably my skirt. I don't know, man. I don't know. morning. It is 6:30. We are about to start a race day. Woo! People are warming up, getting ready, eating their bananas. I dropped my sweat bag just a minute ago, pooped 4 times. I know, I'm amazing. We headed to the start line here in just a sec. I did a little bit of a warm-up. I'll do a little bit more warm-up on the start line. And yeah, it's a little chilly. It's allegedly 27 degrees on the summit right now. Race nerves didn't hit me till about halfway through my drive here. So they're hitting hard now, which is helpful for the pooping. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. I hope. That's the goal. Keep it fun, keep it light. Yeah, race day. Listen to it go.